Okay. So this is my first time actually, I guess, live streaming or whatever this is. so, yeah. So I was watching Degrassi next class, and this show is crazy. Like, what's going on this show? So, I made it to episode 3, and so I'm a let me see. Maybe I'm gonna go back to the first episode. This is so random too. But yeah. So basically, here's what I saw in the first episode. Well, yeah. Okay, so I've been like a loyal Degrassi person for like ever. Like, yeah, like Drake and all that. And then I even used to watch Degrassi Junior High. Like, obviously, not when it came out, but I like went back and watched Degrassi Junior High like years ago because I really was obsessed with Degrassi. So, whatever seasons like ended, um, with the other Degrassi, like Degrassi, the last few seasons of Degrassi, I did not watch them. So my friend told me to start watching the show, and so yeah, let me tell you about the first 2 episodes. The first 2 episodes are literally straight up crazy. Like, okay, so first, first of all, some of the students look familiar to me. I made it that far in Degrassi. Like, I know a few people, but some of the stuff that happened to them is just crazy. Like, okay, first episode. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go back to the first episode. First episode. First of all, this girl that plays Maya is like grown now. So like I remember she was like super little when she came on the show. And now I'm just like, what the hell? Like she looks older than me. And that guy Zig, I remember that guy Zig. His character is still stupid. And then there's like I recognize a few people. Like I watched a few episodes here and there of like the last whatever generation. But this is just so funny. Like nobody would do the stuff in the show. From the first episode, nobody would put, if you guys know what I'm talking about, spoiler alert. There's like spoilers. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I'm about to get ready to watch the third one. So the first one, I thought that was freaking crazy because first of all, do people really care that much about stuffing their like boobs and butt? Like I remember like people would do that before. Like I remember. But like who would put who would put cotton pads in their butt? Like who would be like, okay, let me put some cotton pads in my butt. Like yeah, nobody will notice they're like that big, right? So then that was my first problem. That was my first problem. And my second problem was the whole entire Maya and Zig storyline. I'm like so tired of that. Like I'm done. Like just that couple is so played out. But I don't even know what all happened with them. Anyway, so this whole butt thing. So she puts the cotton pads in her butt, and then this guy spills chemicals on her. Okay, first of all, if that is a real lab, where the hell are like the chemical showers? Where are like the chemical hoods? Maybe I missed it in the episode, but why is she taking her pants off in front of everyone? And why is there no like safety precautions? And then why would she decide to cover her up because of the cotton pads? How about you decide to get it together that someone just spilled like chemicals on her? Like, what kind of high school, what kind of institution is this? What are you doing, Degrassi? Like, you guys need to get your health codes up. Anyways, so then, yeah, that was like what I can remember from the first one. Okay, second episode. So I just finished the second episode, and I was like, I need to talk to somebody about this. I don't know if anybody's gonna watch this, but yeah, I need to talk to somebody about this. So yeah, let me, yeah, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't even know if anybody could hear me. Okay, so I think you can. Um, I see there's one person watching, I think. Okay, that's cool. It might be myself watching myself. I don't know. So, anyways, okay, so second episode, we find out this girl has cystic fibrosis. So that's where I'm at right now. What the hell kind of dramatic? What is this? What is this episode? And then this boy walks in on his mom and whatever. First of all, why is he ditching school? That's why you. Anyways, this whole episode was confusing and. Or not confusing. It was just like a little bit too much. So, yeah, basically, that girl that has cystic fibrosis is like totally over people, like saying she's gonna die. But then, girl, I don't know. But I'm gonna play the next one. I just had to start, like, well, I need to talk to somebody about this episode because it's a little too much. I'm messaging my friend. I'm messaging my friend who's already seen the season, and she was cracking me up. And I was like, I'm about to send her this stream. I don't know if that's her. I don't know if whatever. Okay, so the next episode, yes means yes. Seeing that his mom is quick to forgive, Miles feels betrayed. Tiny coaches Zig to be more assertive. I think that boy is assertive enough. And then Hunter submits a request to the student council. I don't know who Hunter is, and I don't know who Tiny is, but let's see. Oh, okay. What is this? Mandatory intramurals. Ooh. What is this concept of mandatory intramurals? Like, what? I guess it makes sense. I guess that's just weird, though, to think about. Degrassi is dramatic as hell. This fool took the basketball. Oh, he actually made it. Oh, I didn't even notice he did that. This theme song is so like cancerous. Like it's cute, but it's not. It's not Degrassi. It's not Degrassi. This is who's writing this? Who's writing this? I'm about to pause this. He said, oh, you might, she might make music with him, but she makes sweet love to you or something. What did he just say? Is this for kids? Is this for children? This guy with the blonde mohawk seems like he has his life together. I like him.
recreating one of Shakespeare's great tragedies. Hamlet. Your mom seriously forgiving your dad for cheating on her?
Yeah, and for treating me like trash.
What did the twins say?
There's Happy. Frankie's a 15-year-old girl.
Maybe they think he's changed.
People don't change.
I'm Mr. M's. Not about iambic pentameter.
Complicated way of saying simple things. The end.
Damn, this girl is hella mad they're talking in class.
Could you please keep quiet?
I get that though. People be annoying me in class too.
Look, just tell your mom that you're not ready.
Do you mind holding these?
Now Shakespeare places emphasis on certain...
Oh my god.
Miles cut my hair.
Oh, no, I didn't.
And what are you doing with those scissors?
Charming, Miles. Attention it is.
This bitch is crazy. She trying to pull Harriet the Spy, talk about he cut my hair just because she wanted them to shut up. You could just raise your hand and say, they're not shutting up, and that would have been it. You ain't gotta cut a piece off of your hair.
Do you think you guys can sign this so I can get up at intramural death camp?
He means intramural sports.
You can't run away from your problems, Hunter.
They gift me.
It's getting reposted like crazy.
This is what you're all worked up about?
Did they just say gifts? Who actually says gifts?
Get your sister to teach you a killer free throw.
More basketball is literally the opposite of what I want right now. Why would I do something that makes me feel like crap?
You really missed the point of intramurals.
No, I get it. It's supposed to make us better at teamwork, but I already get that through playing video games.
Okay, well, until there's intramural video gaming, you're gonna have to figure something out.
Yeah. You know, they still have the dot here. That's cute. Like, they still have the same principal. Whatever. You know what else is cool? My school paper just, like, published about how they're trying to get a video game league, a esports league or something here in Texas. That's really cool. So anyways, yeah, they're at the dot. Oh my gosh, you can see that he has ratchet stuff. Okay, so he snuck this bag in there. Not even discreet at all, but just like he's obviously has something he doesn't want people to see. Okay, the bag is like opaque and whatever. But then he pours all the condoms out on the table. What? How does that even make sense? Bitch, I thought you were trying to be discreet. Like, why would you pour the whole entire thing on the table? But I mean,
why did you get so many?
I mean, at least he's thinking smart. But all I'm saying is like, what was it?
Slide off the 2 weeks, right? I kept the receipt. Oh, I also got you a bunch of new geek.
Why? Give me the restaurant. People think you're right. Hey,
we're gonna order some fries. Yeah.
Okay, what about the part where Maya doesn't know when I have sex with you?
Girls want to be swept off their feet. You gotta be more assertive.
Okay, and what if I do all that and she would do it?
Okay, I don't like this guy Zig. He's a little too preoccupied. When the hell does he study? Like, I've never seen his characters study or do anything. I haven't seen a lot of characters study, actually. But at least I've seen some in class. What the hell has this boy done besides kiss?
You know what? You're right. Come on. Not so bad. You know what? Here goes. Wish me luck.
Thank you. Dinner was perfect.
Almost perfect. Thank you for gracing us with your presence.
Yeah, you missed one heck of a pot roast. Well, I'll be sure to have my own roast in your honor later. I know, I let you down. I want to earn back his trust. I do.
again.
Well, when will we ever a happy family? Was it when he cheated on you or when he used me as his punching bag?
Always bring up the
That was
past.
6 months ago.
He's going to therapy. He's taking anger management classes. Your brother and sister gave him a second chance. Why can't you?
Because whenever he's around me, Mom, I feel like I can't breathe. Just don't let him back, okay?
I'm not.
This mom, she needs to get it together.
Planning another family dinner. And I would love it if you would be there so you could see how much he's changed.
Do I have a choice?
Not if you care about our family.
Should we be studying equations instead of my face?
Actually, I was studying your lips. Your beautiful, beautiful lips.
What do you want?
Oh,
Take a
okay.
break.
So I guess he was studying for like 10 minutes.
I wish, but I spent so much time working that song with Jonah.
Oh, come on, wouldn't you let me take a ride on this?
I really do have to do algebra.
Oh, come on, you can do it later.
I have to do music later.
We can make music.
Oh, like, okay,
But come on.
sing. Kate, I'm running off.
No, Maya, come on.
Let go. Stop. Stop, sing. Stop. Oh my God, are you okay?
Oh, she like straight.
Yeah,
I'm just really busy and I have a lot to do. You understand, right?
I'm on.
Maya is literally me. He's a little bit too turned though. Like, what the hell other like hobbies do you have besides trying to have sex with her? Like, chill. You need to chill.
Mr. President, 5 minutes.
Exactly one.
Oh, better talk fast. Forcing people to play sports is stupid and it sucks in hearts.
Good start.
Let him finish. We need a gamer club. It's not a joke. Millions of people play MOBAs every day. And MOBAs is a game? It's the type of game, multiplayer online battle arena. Some colleges offer sports scholarships for it.
Finger quotes around sports.
It's esports. So, you want to replace sports with slouching in front of a computer? I want to replace getting mocked with something I'm actually good at.
Hit the gym like a normal person.
You promised to make Degrassi a place for everyone. Are you going to fix it or are you going to keep being a stupid liar?
Minutes up.
This guy Miles though, that is supposed to be his job. So he needs to get on this esports stuff.
Operation Get Some was a total bust. What?
Operation Get Some was a total
I
bust.
think I might be done with it. Or maybe she doesn't want to be raped. Whoa, what? Nobody did that. What do you call forcing someone to have sex? Grace, she's my girlfriend. That doesn't make it not rape. Please stop using the R word, please. This wasn't their first time, Grace.
So what? Owner once and suddenly you're gonna ask his past?
So I'm supposed to ask for every little thing? Yeah, it means that our pizza works. You know that he has a few finally climbed the last and second girl. More children. I don't need to be a serial killer. I'm just trying to score a run.
So Maya's like the opposing team.
Okay, Grace, I didn't do anything wrong. Okay? I just don't want Maya to break up with me.
Okay, so that statement was okay.
Things work out, huh?
When he said he didn't do anything wrong.
My mom thinks I'm a bad guy. Yeah, my mom thinks I'm a bad cook. Sorry, your problem's bigger. No, my problem's
I still can't believe this girl cut her own hair so the teacher could go off on this boy.
Oh,
thank me. That's sweet.
Thank you. For what?
For getting you out of that dinner you were complaining about.
With a detention.
I believe in solving problems, not whining about them.
Don't act like you did me a favor.
You're the only one who thinks your dad isn't to be trusted. So find proof.
Yeah, because it's that easy.
Criminals get careless. If your dad's a bad guy, there's evidence.
So
This girl is way too invested in a conversation she eavesdropped over. Like, maybe I missed the part where they were like friends.
Break my finger.
Said no one ever.
You can't force me to do instruments with a broken bone.
But that's your hand. How will you game?
Tomorrow, Hunter's problem.
So the gamer club's a no-go?
Tristan's never heard of MOBAs.
I don't like this girl's hair, but I don't know if it's supposed to be a wig or if this is part of her character.
Working for me, but right now this is the only way. Should I get a pencil and bite on the floor?
He told her to break his finger. No, that is not happening.
Okay, look, I know why you called me here, and I just...
Sig, I'm glad you're here. No one wants to talk to us. Will you please tell me what this is about? Okay. Here goes. So, I know I can't stop you from having sex. Whoa, Mom, we're not having sex.
Okay, she's sitting down with them and talking.
Please. I don't know, this one hard. I have no idea where this came from. Tell her, Sig.
This bitch is careless as hell.
Seriously?
Zig is
Be prepared.
careless as hell.
You need to be on the same page. So take birth control, for example. I mean, these are great, but...
Okay, I can't believe these people are in high school. Like, how could people have time for this stuff in high
When was the
school?
last time that you were tested?
Never.
Did this boy just say never?
Well, I've only had sex with you.
So you two have had sex.
This is so awkward.
Look, you don't need to tell me.
Like, I think my mom would
If you can't even
literally
talk about sex,
kill me.
should you really be doing it?
Can y'all help me? Because this...
Nice place.
Maybe this is a bad idea.
It's slightly too late for that.
Why are you even helping me?
New here. I need friends. And I know what it's like to have someone in your life you'd rather not. Where's this computer?
This girl is so sketch. Like, I have to pause it because I would not trust no random to come into my, like, conversation and be like, oh yeah, aren't you glad I gave you detention? Now we can go investigate your dad and, like, find some evidence of his abuse. Like, no! No! Like, what are you doing? Like, I guess because, well, if you look at the videos I've done, I literally have, like, someone who I want to get a restraining order on. So it's, like, weird because I kind of get both sides. Like, I get why he wants to investigate, but I also don't trust this random chick who's like, oh, I'm new here. I need friends. Let's investigate your father's abuse. What? Let me keep watching.
Even if we find this computer, how will we get in?
Find it.
Oh, okay, well, I filed usual passwords before. Family pet.
What's your middle name?
David. I really doubt that's it.
I'm in. Oh, people are dumb.
She said old people are dumb.
Okay. Here's an email to Andrea. This is the woman that my dad was having an affair with. He asked her to stay away from him so we could fix things at home.
Okay, these people are careless as hell. Oh, it's the cleaning lady who came in.
She called by the cleaning lady.
Shut up, you were so bad at crimes.
Who's gonna blame me for this like she does for everything else? But
this took a really weird turn. So they're investigating to find some evidence that his dad is still abusing. And so they get caught in the closet because they think the dad came. And then she straight up kisses him. Like, I'm gonna tell you, that boy is a straight up hoe because literally last episode he was kissing freaking what's his name, Tristan. Like, you could kiss whoever you want, but he don't even care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he don't even care. Like, you could do what you want, but he low key needs help. Like, he low key needs help. But if he was focused on something else with this abuse, well, how the hell? Then he asked her, "Oh, I thought you needed friends." He's like, why are you kissing me? You know, basically, she's like, "Oh, I needed friends." So she start making out with the first person that you're doing some random investigation, and I should have known that girl was psycho because bitch, even though like hair will grow back, she straight cut a hella long piece of hair like that. Like, do not trust someone who just freaking cuts their hair because that means they'll probably cut you too. Like, what is this?
Can we talk? Okay, why don't you just text me when you're done with this?
This boy Zig has so much drama. Like, his character needs to like disappear.
What is going on with you?
Did you stop loving me?
Of course I love you. I can love you, not want to, you know.
How can you want to and then not want to?
But who says I don't want to? Sometimes at night when I think of you, I just want to. I'm really worried it's going to be weird again.
Well, if we're not doing it, doesn't that mean we're going to break up?
Why would it?
Is you dumb?
Break up with me if we don't have sex? Then why would you think that?
Because every time I try to bring it up, you make excuses.
Because I'm scared, Zig. What if I say yes and then I change my mind?
Then we'll stop. I never want to feel like I'm forcing you.
This is really like, I think this is a little bit
Just keep talking.
too. This is just kind of vague, which I feel like is real.
Did it hurt?
Definitely cried like
But I don't even know, like,
Except for 2 hours of
why is he so turned?
Sweet ROI. We need to talk.
Hi, Tristan. I voted for you. Council discussed your proposal, and you're right. Sports shouldn't be the only intramural option.
You're messing with me.
Of course not. Congratulations. Gamer Club is approved.
No one's ever taken my idea seriously before.
Well, I can't imagine why.
Okay, so
You got
I'm
everything.
team, what's his name? Miles?
we make the cut.
No, sorry, I'm team Tristan. But this, by the way, this biatch just broke his finger for literally no reason.
Let me know. Was it real?
Like,
And my dad.
I'm not being like, okay, well, I don't want to do PE, break my finger.
You're obsessed.
No, that is
Why
not
aren't you?
happening.
You are so fixated on your dad, you can't even enjoy a spontaneous closet makeup.
Tell me how, and I'll do it. Anything to survive this stupid dinner.
I don't know, man. Just let go.
How are you holding up?
Hi, Esme.
I like this guy Miles' style.
Or doing a sexy doggy.
They're so rude to him. This guy's so.
What's a girl gotta do to put a smile on your face?
She knows her mom to dump my dad.
There are always going to be people in your life who accept you.
Okay, she already holding his hands and everything. People move so fast at
I'm the
Degrassi.
one that control your feelings. Here, I have.
Like, you don't. Okay, I already see she done pulled out some pills. So, first of all, you don't know him and he doesn't know you. How the hell y'all just gonna get together? Like, I honestly, I don't know anything about dating in high school. Like, I don't. I only dated in college, so I don't have expertise. But this biatch seems sketch as hell, and this biatch seems sketch as hell. How how did y'all get together in like the span of 24 hours? Like this biatch, in the span of 24 hours, this biatch has cut her hair in order to get him detention. Then given him the idea of breaking or going into his dad's apartment without his permission, going through his computer, guessing his password, all this stuff, and now she about to pull out some pills. Like, if he don't see the warning signs of a mess, then I wish I could speak to him because he's straight up crazy. Let's see what she about to do.
Mom's waiting in the car. Don't want to be late for Dad. Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Take two and call me in the morning. Or don't. Whatever.
What is this girl? Like, is she literally the devil? And she said, take two and call me in the morning. What the hell is this, first of all? Why did you just immediately take two? Did you even look at the label, the ingredients? Did you take out your phone and Google search what the hell you put in your body?
I wrote a chord progression into my English essay. My brain is officially fried.
Okay, so
Can I ask you something?
let's see what this guy about to
Can I
do.
come sit next to you?
Sure.
I'm still mad this fool is just like, why is everybody so careless? Like, they really don't care.
Do you want me to close my laptop?
Or I can. Whatever. Kiss your neck.
This is so weird. But I'm smiling. But this is so weird.
Yes, that definitely. This is weird, isn't it?
A little, yeah.
Don't lie in my face.
Should we stop?
Where are the parents though? Like, I wish in high school I would have actually had my own room. And freaking, where the hell were the parents? Like, how do these people? Oh, that's the end of the episode. Okay, how do these people have time for this stuff? Like, this is what I remember from high school. I had a bunch of work to do, and then I tried to do extracurriculars, and I had to babysit my brothers. Where in the hell do these people have time for like all of this stuff? And then their parents. That is not how things would have went down. If my mom would have found, I don't care if I was married, if my mom would have found a pack of condoms, she would have been like, what the hell kind of disrespectful stuff is this? Like, what kind of parents, like, oh, I guess it makes sense to be like, okay, we need to talk about this. But how old is this biatch? Even if, like, okay, maybe she's a senior or something. She's almost gonna graduate. Okay, I get that. But then at the same time, like, you need to tell her, like, that's, I don't know, I still feel like that's a little bit disrespectful. Like, at least, yeah, talk about it. Don't make it, like, bad or, like, that is not how it would have went down. I think I would have been straight up, like, no. But yeah, that's the end of the episode. I don't know if this streaming even worked, but first time trying streaming, I sound like a weirdo. But yeah, maybe I'll do another episode later. But yeah, this show is a mess, but it's like it's a mess, but like I cannot look away. I cannot look away. Like, this show is crazy. So I might do another episode. I'm gonna see how this, like, I don't I don't even know if I was actually streaming. Oh no, she's about to start singing. Oh yeah, let me check really quickly and get some food. And then maybe I'll stream the next one. I'm gonna see.